get them as like fast as possible because they're fast casts.
You can kind of precast it though. Once you get it filled.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying we have ours as backups for.
We can also throw it through the wall, just so you know.
You don't have line of sight problems?
No, you can put the totem on the other side.
Oh, another thing that I forgot is darkness. So before we go to cross, we need to put darkness where Mother is standing right now, and on the opposite side. So like right here, when we have people crossing over, we need to darkness, and then as soon as we get the other people to darkness again, so that we have more mitigation. We pretty much just stand there and AoE everything. Sit there forever. But I'm trying to remember if we just sit here and DPS for a while and then go over, because like we have to do this relatively quickly. But we should probably focus on just making sure that we can cross, because that's honestly the biggest part of the fight, is the crossing.
We can practice.
Yeah, we need to practice it. The only
practice
mechanic that changes in this is the new ads, and when you have the side lasers, the ceiling lasers also come down, and they're like just after like it, so you make sure you don't want to move like, at all, or you will die. So let's go ahead and practice it.
Oh, I was talking about just practice without doing it, but okay.
3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated.
What does group 1 mean?
Dissection protocol.
You want me to tank closer to the wall or not?
Yeah, tank her about like there, but make sure she's not pointed like over. So we need to like get in position here on square. So who do we have for the first group moving over?
Sherrod's one of them.
We probably should have figured that out before. In hindsight.
Irrelevant information.
How about Sherrod, Sigma, Constantine?
And we're not going all the way over, right?
Yeah, you just want to get on literally the other side of it, and then like not move and drop darkness.
Protocol initiated. 2, 1.
But when we go to get you guys to move, we're all gonna be standing on square as well. You guys will just be the first ones to go out.
Shouldn't we figure this out now?
Yeah.
I'm in the fire.
Okay, who wants to go over? Sigma, Sherrod, probably. Okay, they're dead.
Ow, that hurts.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna sit on top of here for a bit. We'll just go at like 90, just to be safe.
90's coming.
Okay, everyone get. Oh, ouch.
I went to kick and they were. I went to kick and they were immune.
Yeah, that's why we have to do it fast. So I'd say honestly we'll probably like have the first people go over at like 85, and then have everyone else go over at 90.
It counts really fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's going over first then? How many people are we having send?
We can only send 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we had 4 go.
Yeah, we can
So
only
who
send
had the who has like good stuns and interrupts that can go?
The 2 demon hunters.
Okay, so Sherrod, Sigma, and can we get like?
We need to send a healer through.
You can
Okay.
send a rogue
Sherrod,
too.
Sigma, and How about Sherrod, Sigma, and Poe go over that? Actually, Constantine. Who's staying? Who's staying with?
We should
Kuba
have-
is staying with the tank, so you
Yeah,
can
we
see
should-
Constantine in that first
We're
group.
gonna have
Sigma
Constantine
and
and the 2 hunters go over, and then you guys literally need to just sit on the other side of the door, and then we'll all go over and pop Spirit Link before.
Okay, do we kill our ads first, of course?
Yes.
So when we go over, we'll kill our ads, and then we'll come back to the beam, the doorway.
Like you probably won't have time to because we're gonna do it really fast. Like we all have to get over within the 6-second window of Spirit Link.
Well, that's what I'm wondering about timing. Do we go over there and kill the guys because we're gonna have to, or they're gonna?
You have time to get everybody across. So you send the first couple over, and then you put all your
Your defense.
personals and everything up, and then you hop over.
Yeah, it's literally like we just need you guys to go. Like we'll all be over at the same time. It's just we need you guys to go
There's an
over
auto
first,
right here.
so
next
that
to
we
the
take damage, so that Spirit Link works. So when you guys go
Okay.
over, we're literally gonna be right behind you. This is just like us practicing it, but ideally we'll be like literally right behind you.
Okay, that's fine. So y'all are coming before they even spawn.
Correct.
Yes. So personal food up.
Who are the people staying?
The people staying are going to be Kuba, Street. We honestly should have the pneumonia and another really good single.
It should
get.
be me.
What
Or
am I
me.
crossing and linking?
Ori?
I should stay because
Yeah.
I can immunity in that group.
Okay. So we'll have pneumonia and Ori as the DPS who are staying behind. So when the first group,
Sorry,
when I
my
called
dog
the-
just ate Tiger's bomb. Can you repeat that? Lip balm.
Which part did you need repeat?
Did you put it on your balls first?
No, of course.
Dude, what
not.
would happen if you put it on your butthole?
I mean, it
I'll be right
was
back.
it was lip balm,
Focus.
but
Guys,
all I
focus.
heard was I'm staying back. That's the last I heard.
And your pneumonia, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna be staying. Well,
Just room
here's the
one.
thing. So like, we can either try and like do it stupid fast, or we can do this much earlier to like, just like save damage. And I want to just get us practiced, getting over as fast as possible before we like do it the way that will probably get us the kill. So we're just all pretty much gonna go over except for this this group. So pneumonia and Ori, Kuba and Street are going to be the ones staying behind.
But if we're all going at like 90%, they'll stay behind until 100 or something.
Oh, no, I meant that the way I just explained now is how like we're going to kill it later, but we're going to do the opposite of what I said, like having all of us like go over just so that we have the practice of doing it, because like we need to get the door part down. So that's pretty much the entire fight. Is just getting the door down.
So we're gonna go right away after the first wind tunnel then?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just for practice.
Yeah, that's just for practice.
Okay.
Because we want to get as many of these, like we're literally just gonna like smash our face into this so that we can practice door.
Well, I mean, we can
Okay.
practice without even engaging the boss. I mean, just like right here, everybody just stand on each other and we can count it out.
Mm,
It's up to you. I mean, it's a little.
Gotta look at that wind.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Entering containment chamber.
First win.
3, dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1.
Wait for the flame. Everyone move. Group 1 go. Defensives. Spirit Link go.
Okay, there's a lot of people with that.
We only the first group. So many people went when I said the first group.
Sanitation complete.
Everyone wants to be number one.
No. Okay. So when I say the first group, that is only the 3 people.
Yeah, I thought you said everyone at first.
No. That's first group, Spirit Link, and then. Yeah. Do we have these set up in groups for like first group being the people who who go over, and I guess like a giant list of everyone else, and then the stay behind.
There's only 3 groups, right? I think people
Yeah, there's only 3.
People should remember which group they're in.
Okay.
I thought we were going right after the first group.
We are.
Raid warning.
Does anybody have any sallow pigment?
Any dog people know how to fix a chapped asshole? I'm like,
Peanut butter.
dead serious right now. I just I'll take that as a no. I'll just look it up later.
Whose asshole is chapped in this
It's a dog.
situation?
It's gonna be a dog, apparently. You know, never mind. I'll Google it. It's cool.
How do you even know it's chapped?
Well, that's what people are saying is gonna happen since my dog ate the
What did
Nice, I got it.
lip balm.
What?
Ooh, Vectus lip balm.
How would wouldn't her asshole be the opposite of chap? Wait.
I mean, that's what I thought, but you know, people are saying the
I think
opposite.
The internet might
So.
be trolling you a little bit there.
I mean, my dog also is apparently going to get ass cancer too, so, you know.
Sorry, I had to feed my cat.
Take him to the
Driving me
vet.
nuts.
Your dog's
Focus.
asshole. Let's do the. We can talk about that after the raid.
5,
Can we?
4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Again, when we have the people moving, it's just going to be the first group. Then we're going to have Spirit Link, and then home.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2.
Wait for fire.
Beware.
Get in position.
To extreme heat.
First group go. Defensives. Spirit Link. Go. Everyone that isn't tank.
Should the Spirit Link be like halfway through the gate, or is it supposed to be on the other side?
It's supposed to be halfway.
Like halfway through.
It wasn't halfway.
But hey,
Or shame.
we got people on the other side without dying.
Progress.
That is progress.
Is this what progression feels like?
This is what progression is.
Should there be ink halfway between the wall too?
As close as you can get it, yeah. Because we need we need the extra.
Sherrod's ink is on this side. Sigma's ink's on the other side, and they slightly overlap where you're supposed to be crossing. So there'll be ink on
can you
both
mark where
sides for
people
the
are
receiving
crossing?
and going to.
I have blue marked. I don't. There's a. I don't think I can mark on the other side of here.
Just mark the tunnel side where people are supposed to run through. They'll put their.
Oh, I can mark through it now. Big
So
improvement.
in the middle, or it's not going to be like on a corner somewhere, so it's easier for people to kind of just cram through that.
Repeat that. Sorry.
Who dropped?
Wardock?
That was nice of him.
Okay.
The fuck?
So now we need a DPS.
Can't you 19-man this?
It's
No.
gonna be very hard
It's
to find
not really like.
DPS for.
Well, I mean, this is our practice night. Do we actually expect to get him down this?
Yeah,
boss
let's get
battle?
everybody else
Whoa.
on board. That guy.
Whoa, man.
Whoa!
Wow. Practice.
Let's get everyone on board with this trap first.
Yeah, don't even bother like fooding and stuff. Because we need to get door down, and that's just gonna be a lot of like face blendering.
Five, four,
Personal
three,
cooldowns before you cross,
2,
right?
Yeah.
1. Cleansing protocol activated.
Make sure that you guys don't move over like too fast, because we don't want the fire there.
2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Tunnel.
Granting containment chamber. Three, two,
Wait for fire.
initiate. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme
Move. Defensives. Group 1. Spirit Link. Everyone else.
Better link placement that time.
I think we need to sort of stagger.
It's like everyone else die. I die like as soon as everyone else goes.
Stun.
I died in the link.
Second stun. Yeah, we might have to have an actual set stagger group.
Yeah, we have to stay in the lane. Just can't run through it.
I think everybody.
Even if you're staying, you gotta stay in the link.
Yep.
That's the problem. Yeah, that was definitely the problem.
Is everyone also popping their defensives though?
I don't think we have enough mitigation to go through this. As a big group, I mean. Like the groups that do it, they have a lot more mitigation. Like bubbles and shit.
Yeah. Like you need to get healers like just for this part.
Like a disc priest.
Yeah, the disc bubble, exactly.
Like trank too, right? They probably should have a Resto Druid over there already tranking, or
Well, it's more about the defenses already, like the mitigation ones.
so. Besides disc bubble, what would you be?
Well, I guess we already have the other like key part of the formula with the
Spirit Link.
Resto Chamois.
Yeah, this one is like a harsh healing check. You either got it or you don't. And
I feel like we could just do this the normal way.
I'll just do it the normal way.
Okay.
At least get everybody in the second room to know that we can do it. We have to start sending people out
So
immediately.
if you're not gonna, are you gonna use my link, or should I get on a different character?
We probably don't need a link then if we're gonna do it the normal way.
It'd be
We also
nice
only
to have
need like one tank, so.
Well, I have other healers to play. I can play like. Well, I mean, I'll just stay on Resto Druid if you want me to. Maybe Resto Shaman, because I have a Resto Druid and a Monk, and we already have 2 of those each.
So since we have the 2 Demon Hunters, we actually need to change up the stun order. Sigma, if you would like to do the first stun as Metamorphosis, I'll follow up with the second stun as the Chaos Nova, and you follow up with the third stun. Chaos Nova, that's going to be for the second room. And then when we go to third room, I'll start with the Metamorphosis. You follow up with the second Chaos Nova, and I'll finish with the third Chaos Nova. Okay? Sounds good.
Okay, so we're just gonna do this the normal way then. set up groups accordingly. But like, hey, we get to the other side now, sort of. We already made more progress than we have in a while. So.
Yeah, Edison, can you set up the groups, please?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. We're gonna go 2 at a time. Have you guys read the normal strat? Like, who do we send first? The first 2 groups. Is there healers that goes
You
with them at all?
always need a with the normal you can have like 3 people or even like 4 if you're like stupid crazy. But like you always have a tank to pick up the ads. You have an AoE stun, and then I believe a healer.
So we need a tank. So Hage needs to hop back on his tank.
We don't have a lot. Someone has to come help me summon.
I'm coming.
Oh, wait, Hage is already like over here, right?
Yeah, just invite me to the group. I'm actually inside the instance. It's kind of awkward, but I'm about to get kicked out. Wrong instance. Oh wait, no, right one.
So let's try just sending our groups out like normal after the first and see.
Da 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 da! Yay! True talk. Sorry. You're welcome, you guys.
Chutaka plays Resto too.
We're celebrating this
True
traitor.
talk is enhanced.
Traitor.
He's actually a very good
Can
wrestler.
we send some people out to summon?
Also, I think what we might need to do is I'll go in the first group for the first door so I can use Metamorphosis as a second stun just to be sure we don't get any casts off.
Yeah.
And then Sigma can go as group number 1 for the second one so he can use his Metamorphosis.
That's what I've set up right now. Just check the groups in raid.
I'm sorry, who are we summoning?
Check
Oh,
the
never mind.
Summoning
Got it.
Chutaka.
Yeah, I see that, but when we go to room 3,
yeah,
Sigma will be group 1.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because my Metamorphosis isn't going to be back up.
Okay. What's the cooldown on that?
Can you get
4
a
minutes.
I can't target.
The rooms are 2 minutes though, so it's not going to be back up anyways. And we're going to be sending people right away.
Well,
Right,
the reason
Sigma's
why
not going to use his at all until room 3. So his
Oh
room's
yeah,
gonna have his entire
gotcha.
time.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so Sigma and Sharad, you guys just do a switcheroo in the after a second.
Because I don't know if tank healer DPS is going to be enough damage for that first room.
I can put another high
have a
DPS in there. Who wants
I have
to?
a tome for you, bro.
Who would you suggest rather than Hage?
Sigma.
Okay, so only
Hector's
one of
just the
you.
third stun.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So But we're not doing the cheese strat. We're
We're
sending
not doing
over
the
the
cheese.
groups.
We're gonna do in groups, yeah.
So y'all are just calling out which groups to go in?
Yeah, we'll start the first group directly after the winds and fire. Just because it goes really fast, and I need to know like how fast it actually is gonna be with us sending all of our groups, and adjust from there. Hello?
What's it, guys?
What's up? So are we all ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna send people out right after the first fire.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Bacterial resistance.
Alright, group 1, go.
Cleansing containment chamber. Three, 2. Dissection protocol initiated.
Group 2,
2,
go.
1. Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme
Rude. Oh shit.
I think what we might have to do.
3, 2, 1. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme.
The ads are coming back.
They're coming your way, guys.
Oh no. Maybe we should have Chutaka heal.
What was the problem there?
It looked like everyone died and then all of the ads came through.
Well,
You gotta
there
cast
wasn't enough damage on the.
You gotta cast
There was a first cast off, and we lost at least like one person there.
How should we manage that?
I think the way that we should do that is that first group goes, and then the ads take a little time walking to the center of the room. So right when those ads come up and are available to start attacking, group 2 needs to be moving through, so that group 2 is going to bring more DPS to those first 3 ads, and then their ads are going to start walking up.
Okay.
And then by that point, we should have enough DPS to kill everything.
Alright, I'll send 1 and 2 really close to each other then.
Yeah,
So
so
1
we
and
want-
2. When I call 1, 2 just get ready too, and then just try and run through before the wind pop. Or if you want, we can just go right when we pull, just send the first group over, and then the second group just go shortly after.
But then that doesn't solve our like DPS problem. Unless
DPS
you mean
would go to
directly
the third room.
before. You
No,
mean
you're
directly?
talking about on the ads.
I misheard it. I thought you meant like waiting for the second group after wins. I didn't think that you meant like literally like right after
Yeah.
after the first group. I mean.
We'll send them first group on the pole, and then the second group just go like maybe 3 or 4 seconds after them, or 5. I don't know. How long does it take usually for the?
About 4 seconds. So
Right.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4.
Okay, and then group 2 just do that right
And
on the
that
pole.
4 seconds is when the healers need to get everybody healed up from the first 3 going.
Cool, sounds good. All right, let's start it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol.
First group, get ready. First group, go.
Dissection
Wait for that
protocol
fire.
That's fire.
initiated. 3,
Oh no.
1.
Beware.
You can't go back through H.
Yeah, I know. I realized that for a bit.
Cleansing containment chamber.
Did the second group go?
The second group already went.
Dissection protocol
I think I cast got off, pretty sure.
Yeah, we had some double damage there. It was a bad start.
Do we need more stuns in group 2?
What exactly does that special ed do?
The problem is they become immune to stun if we don't have enough DPS.
I feel like we're dying from just the damage going through the barrier.
All the damage that we've been taking so far has been dot. So like that's one of the reasons why you have all of your DPS like instantly, so that you can nuke down everything.
I think you need to 5 heal this.
To be honest, people moved through, and that's why I was questioning if both groups went through, because we actually healed up.
Yeah, it was the dot. The dot killed them.
I think
It's always the cast.
the cast right now. Yeah.
The healing is totally fine when people staggered fine. It's just if the cast gets off, someone's gonna die like right away.
Alright, does the groups 1 and 2 look good? I shuffled them around a little bit. Everyone check your groups again. Do you think that's enough to take down the ad?
You don't want to stun early. You want to stun when you cast as well.
Yeah, wait till the last possible quotation mark second to throw the stuns out, so you get as much use out of that interrupt as possible.
How many casts?
We should probably have somebody that's a little bit better at AoE damage than single target over there. Or he's mainly single right now, right?
Talent.
Who wants to swap with Ori?
I'll
I don't
swap.
really know. Okay. Alright. Does this look good?
Yeah, I think that.
Let's run it.
Pretty. See how we do with the damage going through the shield. I'm going to drop my darkness back here for the casters. If the casters can stand in this while we go through that, might help.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 2 go.
Entering containment chamber.
Group 3 go. Or capture win.
2.
Oh, cast got
That
off.
wind fucks us really bad, because I can't stay on top of him.
Do you think it would be better if group 3 went faster, or
Sanitation complete.
suggestions?
Because like it seems like
Healing was
door damage
stabilized
isn't
at that point.
bad, and the healing was fine, so we might be able to get a third group. This is pretty much why you send everyone else at the same time, is specifically for those mobs.
So we're gonna chain the first 3 groups then. And when we'll stack all the AoE people in the first 3 groups.
Are we blowing cooldowns on these ads? No.
Yes. Like they need to die as fast as possible.
How do these groups look? First 3 groups.
Looks good.
Alright. So we'll send them 4 seconds of right after each other, the first 3 groups. Our healing looked fine. There's only 1 healer on that side though, I should probably send.
Yeah, the normal ads can be interrupted, and the other different one needs to be hard CC'd. But it's just easier to like mass stun everything.
Since I'm more AoE than Jutaka, if you want to switch him and me.
Alright, I switch you guys.
We all ready?
All right, check your groups. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3. Cleansing protocol activated.
So the second that power goes down, we should be moving through. Group 1.
Beware.
Group 2, get ready. Group 2, go. Group 3, get ready.
Hold on. Let's heal you guys.
Group 3, go.
3, 2, 1.
Take the stun cap and that stun on that one.
Alright,
We
we
get
need
going back and it messes us up really bad.
Should Group 3 wait till after the wind or before?
I think we should all wait till after the winds because I can't do anything during the winds.
Yeah, because like the problem that I'm seeing with us going into that second room is immediately when we try and do damage, we get pushed back by the wind and we can't like do anything.
Yeah, we should wait for the wind.
Okay.
I think.
Right, wait for wind.
Yeah.
He also inked really early.
Since I'm part of Group 3 and I've got a lot of mobility, what I can do is in that wind tunnel, if Group 3 goes before the wind, I can get back to him and stun him.
Well, nobody should be going before the wind now. We're gonna wait for the wind.
Yeah, we're waiting for the
that's
first
when
wind.
1, 2, and 3 are gonna go. Not all
Okay.
together, but.
Okay.
5, 4, 3. Cleansing protocol
Ooh.
activated.
Please don't follow any.
Dissection protocol initiated. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Wind in 5.
Granting containment chamber.
Groups, get ready.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2,
1.
1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 2. Group 3. Oh, watch the sanitizing.
2. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 4.
Granting containment chamber.
Much better.
Yeah,
we need to
but
spread
we
for
have,
this.
It's a wipe. We have spreading epidemic.
2, 1.
How do we get that?
It's cast by the healer.
Yeah, that's the healing one.
Alright, let's wait.
That was a lot better than what it seemed last time, so more
Be
progress.
careful not to send the groups over right before winds. It just makes interrupting them much more difficult.
Anyone got an auto hammer?
Yeah, they've been putting them down.
It's still there, actually.
Like how it brings all of our bodies back over here so we can hug each other in death.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Granting containment chamber. Dissection protocol initiated. 2,
1.
1.
Beware.
Bacterial resistance to extreme
Group
heat.
2. Group 3.
need to focus Spiral Contagion, which is the ball.
Protocol initiated. 2.
Second stun out.
Be red.
Third stun now.
Material resistance to extreme heat. Entering containment chamber.
Do you guys want to set stun orders?
We do have a stun order. It's Metamorphosis from Sig, Chaos Nova from Sharad, and Chaos Nova from Sig.
You've got me over there with the cap totem. Where do you want me?
Well, the problem is that those 3 stuns stun cap them. So no more stuns.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Super
true.
useful, except for the ones that didn't get stunned.
It'll still interrupt though. I mean,
We should have it like
even if it's just like a
nearly
mini
after-
interrupt, you know.
Yeah, look, we should have it near like just almost after the things are dead, so that when the new like wave of them comes in, they get stunned.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, then you'll take the first one, I'll take the second one then.
Because it like we seem to have the first set fine. It's when the second and like third set come in that we let the endemic go off.
Maybe we should wait for the ads to die before they come in.
Yeah, do we want to try staggering it then? Or like, but after like the third group, so that we can catch up and then have people through.
What do you mean? We haven't sent the fourth group yet.
So then our problem is at the third group.
So maybe just try groups 1 and 2 this time?
Yeah. And then waiting for us to kill the stuff from 1 and 2 and then send.
Do we need a healer in group 3? Is that the plague thingy that's coming out?
Yeah, maybe if we just do all DPS, that'll reduce the orb thingy. I think we're
Okay.
surviving okay over there. Is that true?
No, the thing is gonna die.
Should we switch up the healers in there? Is that
I think. Oh, what is it called? No, can't monks throw down like a ring that knocks them all
Ring of
around
Peace?
so that they can't cast? Ring of
Yeah, but it
Yeah, but it
actually
moves them out of
knocks them out of radially.
We need them all on top of each other. We can't have
Yeah,
them
it's
in
gonna.
different places.
It's. I can stun though. I have leg sweep.
Right, but I think we're
Which will
hitting the stun
interrupt.
cap is the issue.
Oh,
Get too much
it's
stun on
by
the
stun cap. You mean it's diminishing? Like it's a
Yeah, it's
DR.
diminished.
DR?
Alright, because I didn't understand what stun cap meant.
If you call out DR, I mean worst case scenario, I could ring a piece of them and push them all one way instead of all different kinds of ways. But they'd have to be stacked pretty.
Yeah, I think that might
You
be
can
what
like
we have to
you
do,
can
'cause
hit them like
typically-
on the
Well,
edge.
the thing is, once they're DR'd, there should only be 1 or 2 ads up. You can just kick those.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
like
yeah,
a
let's-
resto, like a boomkin would be really great in this situation because you. Could
So
put
to
down
recap,
that-
we're just sending the first 2 groups, then killing the ads, and then moving our group from there. So we could do it in like groups of 2 then. Like if we'd want to just try staggering that way. I mean for the ads, so that we can catch up to them.
okay? So group 2, let us know when you guys are stabilized, and then I'll start sending the rest. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try that.
Just call DR if you want my ring.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
When in 5.
Entering containment chamber. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
2.
Dissection protocol.
Second stun out. Third stun now.
1.
Ring of peace.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
I got a cast off.
Outbreak went off. Stabled.
3. Dissection protocol initiated. 2. 1. Bacterial resistance to
We got a couple people dead. We want to keep doing.
We should just keep trying.
All right, next group 3.
3 is already out.
4.
4's already over.
5.
Okay, wait for us, wait for us, wait for us.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Okay, we're good.
2. 1. Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
So how does this epidemic work exactly?
I believe you have to split for it.
Okay.
Need to check because I haven't looked at it in a while.
The healer debuff, everybody has to go away from each other or you blow each other up. The tank debuff makes all the other ads really strong.
It's the endemic that we have to split. And that's only if it goes off.
Yeah, but that went much better that time, right?
Yeah.
It got a cast off and then 2 people died on our side, I think.
Yeah, we had some people die on our side when the cast went off.
Is there a way to delay the stun so that you can get more stuns out? If you like stun.
Well, the healer one can just be interrupted. It doesn't have to be stunned, and there's no diminishing returns.
Oh, I mean like stun at the tail end of the cast so that you guys can space it out more so there's less casts going off in total.
Well, hold on. Let's be clear. The healer one is immune to interrupts. Everything else can be interrupted.
Yeah, the healer one is the sphere, which can only be stunned.
Second, it's kind of hard to distinguish, hey, okay, you're on this one, I'm on that one. There's no distinguishing characteristics from blob A and blob B. So it's hard to assign people to specifically punch and interrupt the casts.
Yeah, that's why you have the AoEs.
So what we could do is that me and Sig could taunt the one that we want, and I could taunt first, he could taunt second. If he taunts off me, I know that he's got that one, and then I'll switch to the other one. But I think that's starting to get kind of complicated as far as the strategy.
I want to give it one more try. So, we should just have like a leg sweep as the AoE interrupt and Ring of Peace. But let's try and give this like our best try, because we're definitely getting better at it.
Okay. I also never heard group 3 or 4 go.
Yeah, we need to have those
we just kind of.
I was waiting for group 2 to tell me they're stabilized.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of waiting for too.
Okay. So let's go ahead and try it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated. 3, 2, 1. Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Tunnel going out.
Entering containment chamber. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Beware. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
2.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Stun 2 out. Nova now, Nova now.
Virus went off, spread.
Leg sweep now. Okay. That bacteria outbreak went off.
Group 3, go.
For stable.
Someone B-res him.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 4. Group 5.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1.
Group 6.
Bacterial resistance
We need to heal.
extreme heat.
Let everyone get top.
We have no
Wait
time.
for wind.
Let's just all get it. I'll go through.
Yeah, fog.
Use immunity. Use it.
I'll go through. Well, I'm dead.
Rip.
2, 1. Dissection protocol.
But yeah, that's basically why everyone goes over at the same time.
Surgical field engaged. Preparing samples for contagion. Reduce. 3, 2.
And we got to see beams go out.
Sanitation complete.
Well, hopefully next week we'll be able to start on Mythic.
Yeah.
So,
So
we'll
let's get a portal back to the main city. That was really good shit tonight, guys.
Will we be able to get a Death Priest next week?
Yeah, we should definitely have one. Before everyone like really like fully checks out, make sure that